Political labels are out of control. We now call people Nazis and white supremacists if they voted for Donald Trump. 61 million people voted for Donald Trump. When I was young, the word communist was bad, but communists were communists, and Nazis were Nazis, and Klansmen were Klansmen. We can't keep moving the goalposts on political terminology. If you support preserving a statue from the Confederacy, does that make you a racist, a Klansman? I don't think so. If you're an Antifa demonstrator, are you a terrorist? Because people in right-wing websites, Breitbart and the rest, they're calling them domestic terrorists. Does that include Senator Kane's son, who was arrested in Minnesota? Maybe they just want to fight the fascists, and they want to let the fascists make the first move. Who knows? But we got to be careful with the labels. My uncle, God rest his soul, used to call protesters back in the late 60s commie pinko hippie freaks. Well, of course, he did it just to make his wife, my aunt, mad. He was doing it in humor. But we're quick with the labels. Not everybody's a communist, or not everybody's a fascist or a Nazi because they have certain views. If you don't agree with progressives, does that make you a bigot, a supremacist? I don't think so. What happened to the battle of ideas in the arena of ideas? We have to be able to disagree with each other without calling each other horrible names. But I know name calling works. Back in the day, Joe McCarthy made a field day. In fact, people are so afraid of being called a commie, the Cincinnati Reds changed their name to the Red Legs. Screenwriters were blacklisted, actors. It was horrible. You could call people names, call them a commie pinko or a commie, or you were in big trouble. Now you can call people a white supremacist or a Nazi or a bigot or a racist because they might have conservative views. I'm here to tell you, we got to be careful because it's a slippery slope toward abridging free speech, which you can imagine I don't want to abridge. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist to work for Tommy, and knows how to get things done downtown. We can argue about this and more on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.